Okay, that was me. That's mainly about it. That and I've been sick for the last couple of days. The other day I coughed so bad I thought I was going to end up coughing up a lung. I don't cough unless it's like really hot out or like one out outside. Like if it's hot inside, and if I go outside for when where it's cold and then come back in, that's usually what happens. And I was going to come on the other day to talk about the NFL games, but actually I was really kind of shocked that the Tennessee lost, uh, Green Bay lost, and Tampa Bay lost. And everybody says they like to see it be Cincinnati and Cincinnati and Kansas City win it. But I like to see it be Cincinnati and the Rams. Uh, so yeah, to see how that goes. I really kind of shocked that 49ers made it because they were doing pretty horrible. But yeah, I think this week I like to see, like I said, be Cincinnati. They beat Kansas City once, and I think the Rams got a pretty good shot because they beat the Buccaneers. Uh, 49ers, I mean, they got lucky against Green Bay. I mean, they walked to Dallas because Dallas was even, I didn't think Dallas was going to make it that far. And so they got lucky through two games. But like I said, I was really thought it was shocked because I thought it'd be Green Bay. It'd be Green Bay and Tampa Bay. But like I said, I tell everybody it's different when this postseason's the playoffs start, not postseason. Quit time I got my hair grown back in. But yeah, that's basically uh how everything went over I mean, I kind of figured Pittsburgh wasn't going to make it. I mean, they just, yeah, like I said, if Roethlisberger, people make fun of him, call it Eustace Burger. Uh, I kept telling people you need to try to get everyone how old he is and shit. Yeah, Christie knocked him down that one game. It took him like 5 minutes to get off the ground. Of course, I really can't make fun of him because if I got tackled, I'd still be laying there. Screw that shit. Um, I just realized you popped up in there, Keith. That computer and phone's I don't know, some kind of delay. But yeah, I seen where she made it on AEW, which is pretty cool. Even if you job still, I mean, you made it, at least you made it on TV. Uh, um, I go the other one. I can't remember his name. He was on Raw as a security guy. I think Mambo. Yeah, I seen that. Hey, as long as you get to get on TV, hey, that's that's a plus. But yeah, I see what he was one of the security guards for. As I didn't watch it, I just seen where he posted it. Everybody's saying the Royal Rumble was going to suck this year, like it did last year. They were talking about that last night. I was talking to a bunch of people. I'm like, I'm not going to even watch it Saturday. That and I don't have Peacock. They were making fun of Peacock. They kept calling it the cock. I'm like, Jesus. Then the guy that decided he was going to start playing music and shit on there while everybody was talking. He had a red flag, and they took his video down. But then he because he was trying to see what you can and can't play on there. Well, he found out he couldn't do that. So God, I was on there to probably like 4 in the morning, bullshit with him. Yeah, my boy listened to you. It's been not as we've had got Natalie to come in. We got Jocelyn to come in. Max has been on Ring of Honor. And then Mambo's, like I said, he's been on AEW and WWE. That Victor Andrews, I got him to come in, and but like Michaels and that Ben your. Yeah, well, they're trying to say that a lot of people were kind of disappointed last year, but Rumble. Yeah, there has been more people that we've had on there, and that well, she really didn't wrestle. She was just she kind of managed it, but she's been on AEW. Well, the people they have down there, downstate, they're not. They wrestle in their backyards and shit like that. So we'll just leave it at that. And that other one's super fucking out of shape. God, I'm in better shape than he is, and yeah, I haven't been on here for a couple of days because, well, actually a while because I was hacking up a lung and I got like a chest cold. But it's not as this is wasn't bad as what it was. One time I think a cough so hard I think I peed myself. But yeah, it just then I forgot my fucking passport. I'm like, and but other than that, didn't I mentioned I didn't mean to message you that late that night, Keith. But yeah, I replied back down there. I figure I'm going to stay down there for a little bit until I can get to the hospital calls me because I wanted therapy today to because I got like a couple more visits left, and they said the one therapist said she would help me get on down there. Yeah. Oh yeah, well I forgot about Port West. Yeah, he's been on there too. Yeah, you said Robbie E, Mambo, Jocelyn, Beastman, Foxfinger, Michaels, Damian Smith. Oh yeah. Yeah, them guys downstate, they're down in Citrusville. They're not going anywhere. Um, yeah, it just makes the shit out of me. And I was talked to a lot of people about that game that she showed me, and they said they never heard of it. And some of them said it is, but it's not worth getting. When I went to the hospital, I was waiting, waiting on, and I was waiting on get back into therapy. I was sitting there. I went to the pop machine, get a bottle of water, and someone come up to me and was talking about the. They asked me why there ain't the other shows like Ben Bishop. Yeah, he's in OVW. They said they're the only ones that are around here. Well, I don't want to announce better promotions. They said the only ones that are around here is you guys, Wes, and whatever that one guy from wherever he is from Pennsylvania. They asked about the other one that was up here, and I'm like, I don't know. I said, I get what's going on with that. But I told him, I said there's one in McMacken February 20th, and then I said there's one in Glendale March 13th. But yeah. It just, like how when you get a T-shirt out, you can close the drawer. I don't know. Just I come back here because I can get better internet service back here. Well, I'm not by myself. I mean, there's two other people sleeping, but once they get on, if they're milling around, I usually put my hotspot on. But yeah, I went and applied. When it's pretty bad when someone calls you and asks you if you come back to work. Well, that I was in the back, so I really didn't bother anybody. I just did what I was supposed to. But yeah, I told the guy to call. I talked to Jay, he's a friend of mine. I told him, because you can get 40 hours at where the job I had before, but if I get up to the hospital, I'll get like 80 hours. And he wanted me to apply at Walmart. And I'm like, no. I mean, I got nothing against Walmart, but I talked to a lot of people who don't like it there. And I thought, well, that's fine because, I really don't want to be work there. Because you got to worry about if they're going to, one of the managers are going to get a burr up their ass and want to get write you up for stupid shit. And we're like, well, they pay 13. I was like, well, that's good for them. But I mean, yeah, a lot of people I talked to said they didn't like it there. But yeah, like I said, the Royal Rumble. I wonder what I thought. They said it's on Saturday. What? Oh, because of well, that makes sense because of the AFC and NFC championship games. That that's why they're having it on Saturday. Yeah, there ain't no way in hell they're going to, not WWE. I mean, they're not going to go against them conference championship games. I wasn't really impressed with the AEW this week. I mean, that title match, that first match, that was a slow pace game. Sorry, I thought someone pulled it out in front of the house, but yeah, I wasn't really impressed with it, and I mean, it was good, but nothing to be excited about. They ought to make Cody Rhodes heel. But yeah, I just think his brother doesn't do anything anymore. He might, the season back in rehab, and I think it's funny when uh, the wrestlers end up hooking up with other wrestlers. Adam Cole was with Britt Baker, Charlotte's with that Andrade, wherever the hell he is in the AEW. You know, now in the indie circuits, they don't give a shit who it is. They, but hey, whatever makes them happy. Everybody say about wrestling about the Royal Rumble. Someone said they have a thing going around where they said one of them's got to lose their title, and like I said, I don't know. Everybody said they have way too many belts. They have Universal title, the championship belt, the Intercontinental belt, the United States belt, 2 tag team, one for each Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, they said it was all combined into one. But like I said, a lot of people say WWE doesn't know what they're doing to themselves 90% of the time. No, yeah, I had to think for a minute too. I totally forgot they had that on there. Was that what you was doing, looking to see who it was? This thing on my phone doesn't tell me how many people is on here, but that's why I'm always looking, But yeah, I don't think they even have 205 anymore. Which, well, they probably do. I just don't, might be on their network shit because, like I said, I like it. I don't watch WWE as much. How else? I was just seeing where that Herbert, wherever Zack Ryder goes by now. I guess I guess Rhino was the last ECW television champion, and I guess Zack Ryder beat him. It was on the internet, and I guess he won it. In the next show, he threw it in the garbage. But yeah, that'd be good. See, the thing with WWE is they have too many bouts, and AEW has got more wrestlers. I guess he's gonna let some of them go because he's Herbert WWE lets go. He picks up. I guess Amber Moon's her 90-day no compete, whatever the hell it's called, is up to see where she ends up going to. I still said they ought to brought Braun Strowman over to AEW instead of putting him in Impact. That's what they were talking about wrestling last night, and they asked me about Impact, and I was like, I couldn't tell you what happens because I haven't watched it in years. I mean, I just can well, I think it's on XTV or Access or what the fuck ever it's called. And like I said, I don't even watch it no more. And then I guess I heard as someone told me that Ring of Honor is having a Hall of Fame this year. So see how that works out. It'll probably be like if they do have one, I think it'll be CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Briscoes. I guess the reason why the Briscoes don't go anymore is because they got criminal records. But I guess there's some game fuel channel or gaming some shit that's called the G something whatever wrestling. And I guess it's pretty big. So there, and they would they be in the WWE, AEW, and then Ring of Honor, Impact, and this new one, and then MLW. Yeah, GCW. Yeah. I guess it's getting pretty popular. I guess that's where the Briscoes are at now. But yeah, they have a Hall of Fame match. If Ring of Honor does a Hall of Fame, that's what they're going to get. I just can't watch it no more. I mean, sitting there watching an empty building is just. At least have some, well, they don't want to get all stupid like the WWE did with them dumbass monitors. You notice you have a wrench beside your name? It's because okay, so if anybody comes in with some weird freaking screwed up name, every time I do one of these, someone fucking wants to call and talk to me. There we go. It was. I had someone call me the other day, asked me if I was in the wrong college. I said I hadn't been in school for like 30 years. She was asking about that the other day. She goes, hey, well, they went to his house and said they covered her fucking mouth when they cough, and no wonder why everybody's sick. They're like, well, you guys from the hospital. No, people at the hospital is clean and sanitary. Just people walk through here coughing and sneezing. But I was telling her, she was asking how you was doing the other day, and she was asking about. They were asking about Willie. I did get to talk to him. Text him the other day. And I didn't want to. Told him I didn't want to call him, bug him. And I apologize for that. I couldn't make it. I told him I was sick. That I had a nasty cold, and I didn't want to come up and think anybody sick. And he understood. I'm trying to figure out where. Like when I want to get on here and talk about wrestling, I can put the poster up, but I'm still trying to figure that. Yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah. You're like, no, about hookers. Oh God. Yeah, Instagram is nothing but hookers. Yeah, they always want to Google Play Card. Oh shit! Now you're having me laugh the whole goddamn time. Every day I got to play with you, I almost pissed myself from laughing so much. But yeah, I hardly ever get on there like just like if I get shit from TikTok, I send it over like people watch. But I one girl tell me she sent me pictures if I get her a Google Play Card. Said that's the point. I don't want I don't want you ain't sending me shit, and two, I ain't giving you a goddamn card. What? She goes, well, I need a Google Play Card. That's well, get a goddamn job, bitch. We're trying to sell your ass on social media. That's what pisses me off. I tell you when you have no self-respect for yourself. You know, fucking shoot your twats, everybody. Now you got me started. Thanks a lot. Damn it. You're a bad influence on me. But, yeah, it's just. We were really bad about that shit. Some women from overseas, like from different countries, that them bitches will hound the shit out of you. I'm like, I pissed a bunch of them off. I said, I ain't sending you shit. Why hungry? I'm like, why? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Eat a cheeseburger or move somewhere there's fucking more food. I'm gonna probably get kicked off for one day. I've been kicked out of places, and so this ain't gonna be something new. But yeah, just waste your goddamn time. I mean, that irritates me when they get on here. I want you to send them shit. Now, there's a couple of girls I talk to. One of them I know, so I bullshit with her all the time. She doesn't ask me for fucking Google Play cards. Yeah, I still think that's a little bit much. I'm not even getting into that. There's a group that they get on there and sell T-shirts and stuff. Okay, they like their WWE shirts. And these fucking people, they'll charge like $80 for a T-shirt. I was like, fucking, I ain't paying $80 for a T-shirt. You can get them for freaking 25 at the goddamn a lot of events. Well, one girl was on there. They got her to come on, and she was sitting there. This is on Instagram. I can't remember. I'm sitting there, and the one guy was pretty cool. He was I donated to. He was trying to wear something to upgrade his channel. I've known him for a long time, and he's helped me out, so I forgot to help him out. We're sitting there talking. He goes, "This girl keeps in there. She likes wrestling." I said, "Okay." So we're sitting there talking, and he goes, "She was like, I don't know if she was stoned or what." Well, we're sitting there talking. I don't get on there and talk. I just, I was texting. I said, "What the hell's wrong with this girl?" He goes, texting back. He goes, "I don't know. She seems like she's stoned." So we sitting there, and he goes, "I'll let you $20. I get her boobs." I'm like, "No, don't. Yeah, you'll get in trouble for it. Instagram will. That's against our guidelines or some shit. I don't see how had the fucking bitches on there have nude anyways." But anyways, we sitting there. And she has like 9 kids or some shit. So sitting there, and I want she just pulls her shirt up before she leaves. And he goes, I told her, I said, "Well, see how long she stays on Instagram." They let her go. And so I was like, I don't know. But yeah, him and his buddies, they do a thing about wrestling. He was amazed from the other, because we talk about, we bullshit about wrestling. He was all shocked about other people I met. But yeah, that's it. I mean, you can get on Instagram and shit. They're like, "Oh, yeah, that's against their guidelines," but you have one that shows their boobs. I had them girls on there are getting like skimpy ass and them things that a piece of string going at their ass crack. I'm like, yeah, so yeah, I guess you can get away with shit. But yeah, this girl, she just randomly popped up because he asked me if I wanted to come on. I'm like, no, because he always has a real late that night, like around 11. I said, well, I would if it was at a normal time, because I said everybody goes to sleep here. Well, not everybody. One stays up most of the house all hours of the night. But yeah, that was just. I mean, she wasn't an ugly girl, but I'm thinking, yeah, we sitting around like, he gets, I think yeah, he gets bet you $20. I'm like, well, don't do that. And we was joking. I said, I bet you $75 she pulls her shirt. She did, just to get attention. Like on Instagram, them girls get on there post shit with their legs behind their head and shit. I'm like, God, Jesus. I don't know. One girl was kind of flexible. If I try to do that shit, I'd end up breaking my hip or some shit. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I mean, she still talks. I mean, she messages me, but yeah, that's mainly what they are. They get on there. I want you to send them shit. I'm like, I had no one bug me for money or ask me to send them shit. I think the last time when I snapped a fucking one off, they left me alone. I said, "I'm not fucking sending you money. I don't give a shit if you want a Google Play card or an Apple card or an iTunes card or an Amazon card. I ain't sending you shit." I said, "For one, get a fucking job." And the people are over in other countries, they're like, "Oh, they're hungry or their shit's getting turned off." I said, "Well, get a job or move somewhere else." Yeah. And then I had to tell everyone, if you want to be a whore, go whore to someone else, because I ain't sending you shit. Yeah, well, they can. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. I don't know. I was kind of. Why, you can be a whore because it's income tax season, Keith? No, I'm just teasing. But no, yeah, hell, that shit. My income tax last year. I got everything pretty well paid. But yeah, just And when you tell them, oh, you're not working, then they leave you alone. But I did. They left me alone after that because I said, they ain't giving you shit. Get a goddamn job. Just like someone wanted to do one of them GoFundMe's to help me out. I'm like, I ain't no goddamn charity case. No, you were off work because your arm. Well, I still have my arm. Big old. My right arm's bigger than left one. Well, that's because it's all. They had to take shit out. But anyways. But yeah, it's like, I didn't lose my arm and, fuck that shit. That's what people. Yeah, well, you was talking about that other one. Yeah, that's his big thing. He said his shows are about donations. I'm like, yeah. I mean, that some people like do that. Me, I don't, because you never met these people. Maybe you video chat with them and talk on the phone, but I don't know. And then I had I posted it. It's the girl I was talking to at the time, not a while ago. She gets on her and tells one girl about was getting real personal information, and then someone said, "Well, he's on his show talking about you." I'm like, "Talking about who?" And they said, "You." And then I'm thinking, so I made them get on and apologize to him. I said, "You ain't getting me in trouble." But yeah. At MP, I wouldn't. But like I said, some people like to do that. They say, well, they're in bad shape. Well, move somewhere else where it's not as bad. I think the reason why people are in the situation they are because they choose to be like that. They don't want to improve anything. And I guess I don't know. That some people are just weird. Yeah, they. First person messages me. He says, "Hey, income, they can kiss my ass." Come on, I told the last couple of them, get a fucking job. So when this happened to you on Instagram, was this just like recently, or was it the other day, or today, or whatnot? I tell Sue about that. Sue says that shit all the time. I said, well, don't get my goddamn card, Amazon card or whatever. I told him, you need to tell them to get a goddamn job is what they need to do. And then they would tell an ass on the internet. Yeah, it just. Oh, 2 nights ago. See, it popped up on here, and then I looked down here. It's like, well, this one, it takes about a second to pop up. This is like a 10-second delay for some reason. That was it. Oh, it was some game I was playing. I was like, what are you... But yeah. You just need to snap on a couple of them, and they'll leave you alone. Yeah, a lot of that's a scam, anyways. As much time as they take to fucking do dumb shit, they can get a goddamn job. One told me, she goes, well, I can't work because I got a disability. I'm like, well, then what the fuck are you doing down there trying to sell your ass if you got what are you gonna do? We'll go up someone's house in a wheelchair? How much fun's that going to fucking be? For one, they probably don't have a fucking cripple ramp, and how are you gonna get up there? They just people just piss you off. By the way, I'm wearing wow, this is a coat I can find. It's my Bride City coat. The fucking thing's warm, I'm telling you. I would turn around and let it, well, you're in the one on her. Well, there's other ones, but you can see the numbers keep changing, people popping in and out. But yeah. And plus, when people watch the replay, but yeah, I'm not gonna, it's a nice coat. And we're to this thing in my other crib. I went outside today and it's like, hey, it was cold as shit outside. It was like 3 degrees. No, mom took me to therapy. It was like 1 degree outside. I'm like, this is bullshit. My appointments are usually in the morning, so I'm always the one. I get there by the time I leave. Everybody else is coming in. So the one lady that they stretch your arm. I told her how to be a damn submission. Like do like submission moves on people. Cause she get you all twisted in your arm, all twisted around. But she's real nice. I keep hitting this stand. That's why the thing's shaking. I tried to scoot it back, but this stand, I don't have some big computer desk, sitting here. It's a fucking dinner. The one of them dinner things that folds out, you can eat, or the one of them tables that folds out, you can eat while you watch TV. Yeah, but Mason's just shit out of you that, like I said, like with Instagram, I was, get back to that. Like I said, I wander off topic a lot. That's why I always, that's just something I get like. One time I was on for 3 hours. I by the time I got done, I had to like, had a bunch of people coming in and watching and shit. But like with Instagram, I was like I said, I don't hardly ever get on there anymore. I was going through there one time and the Mrs. White sitting out in front. Can't they did like to do them selfies. God damn it, she had the bathing suit on, was 3 sizes too small for her. Wait for everything to pop out. They get on there and I'm like, wow. Yeah, that's one of the things. I guess her and him are supposed to wrestle Edge, and her now he's married to that Beth Phoenix. Which is funny. Beth Phoenix has been in the ring more. I don't think whatever that woman's name is, Maurice or whatever. I don't think she's wrestling the one. Undertaker's wife's going to be in Royal Rumble. That Michelle McCool. I seen that. She's still kind of hot though. I don't, I bet you then it gives her shit because you be walking in the store and see him standing there staring at you. But I'm not a real big fan of is that dewdrop. Yeah, I seen her and I'm like, oh my god. I'm not making fun of her because she's heavy set. She's just, she's like now that Jax. I guess now that Jax retired, I guess she couldn't quit doing wrestling and going into modeling, plus size modeling. Well, everybody says she was dangerous to get in the ring with. She was always hurting someone. You just gotta, I don't know. I've seen people get, well, of course, that was because he didn't give a shit and he brought shit with him all the time. But before I got on there, I watched that Dark Side of the Ring that was on Rails, and it was a Grizzly Smith story. That just turns my fucking stomach. I couldn't even watch it. I'm like, I tried to watch it, but that's just goddamn disgusting. You got all them kids all fucked up and shit. The only one that wasn't fucked up in the head was the one that got put up for adoption. But I think Jim Cornette's on all of them sons of bitches. He's more active than the ones that don't do it no more. They're not as active as he is. Is that what their name is? Big time. Oh, Becky. Oh God. Well, they couldn't use the man anymore. And well, I don't know. Everybody's saying that they think Charlotte Flair's going to go against Becky Lynch. Ronda Rousey should just stay out of wrestling. She's not a good wrestler. That's what get. I know it's what you meant when you said when. I know what you meant. But yeah, she's not a good. She wasn't a good wrestler. I mean, people booed her and shit. She was just there because she knew martial arts. She needs to stick to something else, not wrestling. I'm sorry. She probably does, Kate, but I don't see it. Didn't she just pop out a kid or some shit? I like to see what the hell's her name. Liv Morgan. I like to see her win it. But well, look at that Bianca Belair. She was a big thing. Then now you hardly ever hear from her or see her wrestle. Oh yeah, UFC fans. I mean, the only one I think that made a difference is when Ken Shamrock come over and from UFC to WWE and won a Intercontinental title. I don't know how many times, and then well, Dana B. Severn was just a badass, anyways. I mean, he held the NWA title and shit like that, and Lesnar went over to the UFC to win the championship and come back. Yeah, the ones who look at Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler. She that what the hell's her name? That one that whipped the shit out of her. She's from Brazil. Nunes beat her ass and she sent her to the WWE. You know, I mean, hey, it's something they want to do. I'm not going to criticize someone for their choices unless it's fucking stupid or inappropriate. Yeah, Dan Severn, I met him. I actually met him a couple of times. He's pretty cool. He's a nice guy. Role play. He'll sit there and answer any kind of questions you ask him. I actually sat and bullshit with him one time on a show. He was doing he was sitting at the table, and when I sat there and bullshit, sitting beside it, not like right here, but front across the table bullshitting with him. Like he was actually he's a damn good guy. Yeah, he like I said, he was a. They have a thing on there about legit badasses that are actually badass. It's on the odds to send it to you, Keith, and tell you he was one of them. That people said, he was pretty tough. That's actually pretty cool. You talk to. I see where they let uh, Bill, Billy's partner from fucking DX. Road Dog. They said he might go to if he goes to AEW. They're wanting him to the New Age Outlaws, and he said his wrestling career is done. He said if he does go over there, he would like to be a manager or work backstage. Uh, or Regal, he'll end up somewhere. Yeah, just like I said, I did. That's one of the reasons for her coming back. I think Mickey James, of course, her coming over, she ain't gonna win it. Oh, what was that one guy? Who was the girl that was with Fandango or whatever how his name was? God, what the hell was her name? She was. She's a good looking woman. I see where. The hell was her name? Summer Rae. That's it. Yeah, she's gonna be there. But yeah, that. Yeah. What happened with Triple H? Because I was watching the same where they said that McMahon was pissed at him because of AEW. Someone says Shawn Michaels was supposed to. He's supposed to put Shawn Michaels in charge. Someone said he had heart surgery, and then none fucking idiot wants to wrestle. His wrestling when he started banging Vince's daughter, his wrestling career was done. So yeah, I don't I don't like Triple H anyways. The way he treated how he would shit on China. I mean, he got her all screwed up in the head. I mean, I'm not saying he held her down, made her do the drugs and shit, but yeah. Uh, I just This thing don't twist like it's supposed to. I knocked it down 100 times. But yeah, this makes it, I'm just like I said. When she first Ronda Rousey first showed up, she comes out going like her little golf wave and shit, like I just don't think it's use it. What she go by? Rowdy runs, whatever the fuck she went by. I mean, if Piper thought she was pretty cool, that thought she'd be all right, then you know. I mean, you can't copy Piper no matter who you are. I mean, he was he was something else. I just they're trying to bring all these women back. There's like a 30-man royal, a 30 women Royal Rumble. I don't think there's 30 women in the WWE. Hell, Nala Jackson, or not Nala Jackson. Hell, Natalia's still there. Probably she'll be the wrestling when she's like 85. Yeah, I seen when they did an interview with her and then him, and he gave her the permission to use it. I guess he was a big supporter of her. Yeah, that's why I said that there's not 30 women in the WWE for them to do that. Yeah, that's true. I guess Lita's supposed to be there. Trish Stratus, whatever the fuck you can there. Tori Wilson, probably Molly Holly, Ivory. Let me look at her to check. Well, that's ones I can remember. That Marlena, is that her name? And then who's the woman with that stupid crown on her head? God, the King of the Ring. If she wanted from the King of the Ring, they need to better hire someone who can actually make a costume. That looks like shit. Looks like someone from a fucking one of the Mad Max movies. Yeah. I think a lot of people are more excited about Mickey James coming back than anything. But yeah, that's Selena Vega. That's her name. I was watching it. I'm like, there's a scepter thing, whatever that thing called. That looks pretty cool. They need to do a better job with them crowns. Shit, give him Jerry King Lawler's crown. He ain't gonna use it. I was like, wow. This is basically shit out of you. How bad that their designing team is. Like I said, I don't. When it comes to WWE, I don't know a whole lot. I know a little bit about AEW, but I used to read it. So I mean, actually I watched it yesterday because Isabella wanted to. She's the one who told me she was wanting to. Well, she didn't want to watch it. She flipped them to the channels for me, and she stopped because we watched it. I missed end up because I fell asleep. But yeah, like I said, Cody Rhodes, they didn't even make him a heel. That's my thing. He sucks as a babyface. And here's a guy with that. What the hell was his name? That Jason Sig Roberts is managing. The hell's his name? Oh, excuse me. Shit. It's him and Jake and some other guys there. And I don't think the other guy wrestles. If you know who I'm talking about here. Yeah, your wrench thing. If anybody comes in here and starts running their lips or shit like that, you can kick them out. You can time them out for 300 seconds. You can remove their comment and block them. So that's what my buddy was telling me. That's what he does. I mean, he has a bunch of them in here, but I told him, I said, just don't give them to anybody because you want to give them to people you trust. Man, Lance Archer, a big son of a bitch. I like to see him beat the hell out of what is it? Oh shit, what the hell's his name? Oh Christ, Adam Page. Yeah, I think it's his name. Yeah, but yeah, Jake just said Roberts brought him in there. Like I said, there's another guy that talked for him. I mean, Jake comes out, but I know Jake can't do a bunch of shit because I think he's almost 70 years old. I like to see Arn Anderson's kid turn on him. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, Lance Archer. I like watching him wrestle, and what's that, Hook or some shit like that, or where that big that one guy that was with it. I don't like. I don't hate him. I just don't like MGF or MF. What is his name? MJF. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his. He sucks at commentary. I mean, he's probably a good wrestler. I'm not a big fan of him. Daniel Bryan, I guess he's got one. He had a contract where he'll show up on TV and pay per views, but I think like house shows he won't show up on. I think he's still married to one of the Bella twins. One of them's pregnant. And them girls need to accept her back. They're gonna have a whole litter of kids pretty soon. Nikki Bella, I don't know who broke up with who, but look at her. She's not wrestling, and she gets a Hall of Fame ring, and I don't think they deserve it. And John Cena does that wipeout. Yeah. And he only comes in when they need. I wonder if he's going to show up for the men's Royal Rumble. Watch it. Omos win it. He's still kind of green. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know what goes through Vince's head. Everybody said that if he's going to retire and leave it to his kids, well, no, because his son-in-law's an idiot, and his daughter doesn't know what she's doing 90% of the time. And like you say, McMahon, I don't know. But yeah, I like I said, I haven't watched AEW in a while. Very seldom do I watch WWE. Like I said, I'm starting to catch up on AEW. I like it because Jason like Roberts is there and shit like that. And Billy Gunn and his two heathen kids. They're called the Gun Club. I think oh, Keith, I know what I wanted to ask you. Oh, what was Xavier Woods' his name in Impact? Consequent or whatever. Do you know what I'm talking about? Because I was watching this thing, I was like, I was trying to laugh, and I'm like, look, there's Xavier. What the hell did he go by? You're like my wrestling person here because you remember shit like that. Plus, you watch it more than most people do. Yeah, I seen that the other day. I was sitting and watching. He was in Impact. He had the red, white, and blue jacket on and shorts and shit like that. He looked like a young Apollo Creed, with like from the Rocky movies. What the hell was it? Something Consequent, some shit like that. I can't even. I can picture the name in my head. I just, because I know he was in Impact. God, I'm trying to remember what his fucking name is. It's all you said. It's hard to tell. Okay, I don't know if you're in here, Keith, but if you are, like I said, I really can't tell who's in. Instead, that's the comment. How long have I been on here for? I'll stay on for 5 more minutes, maybe an hour. What time is it, anyways? Yeah, 1:30. I did this a little bit. I thought Anthony had to work today, but he's off today. But he must be looking it up because I seen that. I was like, what the hell? I mean, like I said, I don't expect a lot of people to get on here because a lot of people work. They're gonna get their kids from school, shit like that. And I can't do it. I mean, I can probably do it one later because there are gonna be maybe one of us here, and I've been trying to get her to come on here, but I gotta tell her she has to watch what she say. The last time she was on her, like the video was going and then it ended. Because what happened is that they took the video down because you one of your dumbass rants told us to don't talk about politics because it's a he got sounds like he's got a cop too, but yeah, about 3 more minutes. Might come on later. I don't know. Everybody's supposed to get at my sister's. I had to get rid of my beard. She'll let some bitch there because it was cold. I mean, it was like really cold today. Yeah, so yeah, the warmness is not going to come back for a while. And going to the box of stuff I had the other day, and found a bunch of Zippos that I never used them. I just bought them and I must have put them in the box. Forgot I had them. This one we kept because my dad was in the Marines. Both my dads were, so I kept this one. I got a U.S. Army one, and then I got a New England Patriots one. So yeah, I got more lighters in this house than anything, and none of us smoke that I know of. Why not girls can't, because they can't stand the smell of cigarette smoke. Yep, but it's basically about it. So, like I said, I might come on later, or I might just wait about an hour or so before the kids get home. Might just do a Facebook Live. I don't know. I guess that's the reason why I haven't been on because, as you can tell, I mean, my nose is not clogged as it is, and I had to take it. They gave me something to take to get rid of my cough. I mean, it was worse than. I mean, it was bad because I would cough so bad I couldn't catch my breath. It's been pretty shitty couple of months here. I mean, I kept telling myself there must be a reason why I'm here. I think it is to piss everybody off, piss people off, I guess. But yeah, he said, "Do you ever think you pulled a muscle in your arm, you might want to go get it checked? And if you get a cold, if anybody don't let people cough in your face, and if you notice you're going to start getting sick, you need to take medicine. I don't know. I'm not like I said, I'm not a health profession, but one thing you need to do. But yeah, I might come back on later. I got to figure out why I couldn't log on to my at her Facebook when I did this. I think my kid had something to do with it. She likes getting on here. But probably come on tomorrow. I don't know. I try to come on when they're in school, or at least one of them is. But yeah, probably tomorrow. If I don't come on later, I'll be on tomorrow. So I will. Keith, if you're on here, I will talk to you later. And whoever else is watching, I will talk to you later.